First off, let me talk my. Got a couple things I gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping on.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Tonight, we're on to week 2 in the NFL season as we've got a good one here between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Two teams here fresh off week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Ooh, cover 2.
Right to the air is Mahomes. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
After almost signing with Kansas City last offseason, Juju Smith-Schuster actually left Pittsburgh for KC this year as a free agent. He'll be one of the top targets for KC's offense this year as he chases his second career 1,000-yard season. Always reliable, operating out of the slot. Look for him to catch plenty of balls, as we just saw there.
On first down, Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Chiefs at 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. That's caught left side by the tight end Gray. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Well, this defense for the Chargers, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Now it's Mahomes again. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
of scrimmage. Again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Chiefs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Once more, here's Eckler. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's George Karlaftis greeting him behind the line with a big stop.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. From the 50, here's Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receiver will get involved as this game goes on.
On 2nd and 12, Herbert. Well, into a sea of defenders had intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football back at their own 17. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line.
Bro, what the fuck?
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion. And sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
Almost.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
Yeah.
And 2nd down. Charles, when you talk about free safeties, I think one word comes to mind, range. And we saw an example of a rangy free safety right there. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So still 14 yards to go, second down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21.
On a second and long, it's football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in the right spot on third down.
Now Mahomes, maybe a free play. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. They only need a yard here. Third down and 1 after the penalty. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 53 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Only needed 1 yard. He said, I'll get you more than that.
Yeah, yard, piece of cake, right? And if you're a defender, seeing the back of the jersey and being able to read his name, not a good thing. That means you're in chase mode. That didn't go well for them on that snap.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Forced out to his left. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 29-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Throwing on second down, Mahomes.
Oh, I got lucky.
Linebacker there as that's
I got wild
down
lucky
and
with that.
incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there.
I threw it better. What
An
about
excellent
that?
play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Complete. The tight end Kelsey.
Oh yeah,
And
keeping
in
that
for
shit
the
off.
Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now 14-0. Touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Herbert. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. And he is going to have the Chargers first down.
Wow, how you had the first down? He pushed him back.
On 3rd and 4.
That pushed him back.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
Wow, that's not a drop pass.
More complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know they're going to be extra.
He rifles one, it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it here just past the 25. Just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, the runner crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it in the coverage and gets it intercepted.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Mahomes. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On play action, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Kelsey on the crossing route here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Oh.
And the coverage
I'm getting lucky.
Knocked down
I'm getting lucky.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time.
I
Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful.
That
time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
This has to be a blitz. Oh, he's bringing Kelsey along. I'll tell you that.
From the gun,
Oh,
he'll
come
hand
on,
this
bro.
off.
You block better than that.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd
You
and
definitely could have
5.
blocked better than that.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Mahomes now to throw. He's got his man. That's Hardman. Touchdown! Mecole Hardman. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. not wanting to risk anything here late in the half. He'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Throwing again on second down. Herbert. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 15 yards there for number 15.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get...
nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Leo Chanel brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. So we've come upon halftime here in KC with the Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. Over the middle.
Come on, man, I'm right there.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Williams. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. To throw again on second down. Herbert. They finds his target, Allen.
No drop pass.
Down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21.
Throwing in the middle like that?
No. 22. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
That's an end zone. What the fuck?
End zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Herbert. He's got it to Williams. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
No fumble.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it
Neck is
and
moving
running,
like
so
that,
it'll leave
no.
him with 2nd and a yard.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
2nd and goal from the 1. Here's Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers.
Right,
Austin Eckler, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Chargers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Hopkins with the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Mahomes.
What the? Yo, what kind of pass was that, bro?
And he's going to return it to
Now the running back was wide open.
And now, oh boy, this is a bit of a surprise, to be kind. They accepted the holding penalty, so wipe out the interception, and their defense will stay on the field. Okay, so the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
And these are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield. Deeper, and he breaks it up, usually after about 3 to 4 steps. He cuts towards the middle of the field. Keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And out of bounds right around the 20. First down. 3rd and 4. Just enough to move the chain.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described. And he's able to do just that.
Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, good touchdown. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Yo. Crazy ain't got that intel back.
I think if you told defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go. But he did a good job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control.
The next play,
A touchdown.
you got a
Here's
spot.
Hopkins now out to kick it away.
So I got in my little base stance, ready to sling him off. So boom, he tried to jump me, slung him off, boom. I said, yeah, I knew. But then I hear him growling at me, like, coming to get me. So I turn around, all I see is him. Boom, big gorilla. That's a swole gorilla. So hold on that. So, you know,
KC offense out of the hunt, ready for their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
On first down, Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
That should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Mahomes now on first down. And look at
Bro, how they letting him do that, bro? What the fuck? He doesn't know where the route is going.
The Chargers are right back in this football game.
No, he doesn't know where the route is going. He just let it stuck the ball in.
But that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second
Hey,
half.
fight for the ball, bro. Those are two unnecessary intros that I just gave
Get
you.
ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of
Get him
9.
out of here, man.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, Eckler. And some space here. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 50 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On first down, it's Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he's brought down here just outside the 20.
I don't know what they're making.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throwing to the hands of his receiver, Guyton. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone.
Thank you, bro.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the
What you said?
It's not that I don't like
when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass.
That's what he said?
Did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective,
I feel like you just don't like to drive in general.
You're in a position to make a play on the ball.
Like you want someone to drive you around and shit.
Overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Tito Ogbanaya making that tackle. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used.
How does he know that?
To play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending
Yeah,
up
man,
winning
your dad
this game.
don't know shit, bro.
And he goes down. It's It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Khalil Mack from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
It's a bad kick.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And some room to work. The 20. And
it's crazy.
Inside the 15 before they drop it. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Out left, he's got it to Everett. And the Chargers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
I couldn't be more upset with you.
Why?
Because you didn't catch the preseason.
I didn't see it.
Me neither.
I mean, what do you call him?
A shotgun snap for Herbert.
That's a pinto, bro. What? No exchanges?
Austin Eckler with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Really?
Of the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game
here
in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good.
Man,
We got a tie game here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away.
To spend that much money and the person doesn't even like the gift.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've seen what was a comfortable 21-0 lead go completely by the wayside. Now 21 all as they take over 1st and 10.
What you say?
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Okay.
Mahomes to throw it. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, but it ended up being preseason, so
handoff out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
you don't want preseason. You want like a regular game. It was for the hockey game.
Now as he's run it 11 times. Team's working on short rest, but this has been one of the better first games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Mahomes firing complete, and he'll go down, but not before getting this in.
You want the in-season game. You don't want preseason. They don't really play in preseason. They don't go hard in preseason, basically. It's preseason.
That's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch.
It's the Islanders. It's the stadium down the block. But still, it's like it's not the same. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like, I really don't know how to explain it. That's crazy, bro. Press defense, 7-6. Hey, come on. Like I already know this is hey, come on, bro. You're trying to get up. That's crazy. I'm trying to throw the ball. I don't want to throw the ball. Did you say?
That complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
I mean, it depends on what type of preseason. You're not supposed to really get preseason though.
As he maybe gets back to the line. Now the Chargers will use
the
second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. If they get nothing else here on 3rd down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot.
It's not like that. It's just I don't know how to explain it. I really don't. It's like there's something about preseason.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
That's crazy. That is crazy, bro. That is crazy. All this luck. Yo, I held that shit too, and they still gave it to him. That makes no sense. Yo, that is fucking crazy, man. It's that lucky shit. Like, I held it for a reason, and they still gave it to him. That makes no sense. What the fuck? What kind of lucky ass? Yo, oh my gosh. This nigga got mad lucky. Yo, that's some bullshit. I really lost on some bullshit. I really lost on some bullshit. They gave him 2 intros. That wasn't even an intro. And they let him score from there. Then you let him block the field goal? Like, what the fuck? It's crazy.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
It was 21-0.